Oh my goodness, I don't even think I said what was the most important thing to say, which was I'm considering not like we were dating or weird or anything weird like that, but I broke up with Omar. Um, it was really clear that he wasn't interested in what I had to offer and he was just toying with me. And apparently, the state of my boundaries is so poor that I had to really accept that. And now I'm clear I don't want to connect with him. And I feel him pass through my mind. And I don't know if that's his energy or influence or just because he's on my mind because he's been around for a couple of weeks now pretty intensely, but I'm not engaging. And that is a very deliberate and conscientious choice. And I can be very wishy washy about a lot of things. And, um, you know, that's not always a good quality. It's nice to be slightly flexible. My husband would never think that about me because I could be kind of frigid about stuff too. But yeah, but we have to draw a firm, hard line when we're in that kind of situation. I was talking in the other earlier video about when somebody is like narcissistic and we have to accept where people are at and people who wear pants, my new term for people who aren't in a body or in energy, people who wear pants and people who don't. And it is what it is. It's a good reminder. There are some people, one in particular, that I hang on to the memory of very firmly. And it's a fantasy because, I had hoped for that person to be a particular way, and it wasn't who they really are. And I guess I haven't given up on that until today, but today's the day. And I'm clear that my resolve, my intention, and my thank you. I just remembered there was another piece why I didn't want to shut the door on him is I didn't want to piss him off because he has anger issues. He's, not a nice guy. He has his good qualities, but he's not a nice guy. And yeah, I was kind of, you know, trying to be nice in a way. And I think at some point we have to learn to be okay, to piss people off and still be okay. And as empaths, that's freaking hard. That's hard. Just the thought of really bothering somebody can really bother us. And I'm not trying to bother anybody, but setting a clear boundary when it's appropriate. And look, if you're going to dabble in the spiritual world, you have to learn that. I mean, I would say the same about dating, having jobs, living in a neighborhood. I mean, boundaries are a huge part of feeling safe within yourself, within a community and a village and a city and you know, the world. So, anyway, maybe double check on your boundaries and see how they are. Maybe with people who wear pants or people who don't. But it's a really good thing to know about yourself that you can be a no bullshit boundary setter. And the person that you have to not sell out and really piss off and abandon is you. Yeah. Because you know what? It is hard to forgive yourself. And we shouldn't be selling ourselves out anyway. Anyway, enough of that. But I forgot the most important part, so I had to send this other video to update you about that. And I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm not going to be wishy-washy. I'm not going to be wishy-washy about saying that Omar is no longer welcome to connect with me. I did offer that if Scott in the future wants to do some sort of mediation with him, then maybe I'd be willing. I don't know if he'd be willing, but I need to not leave a door, a window, a crevice, a crack open for him to come in because that's just not okay. So, anyway, yeah, you take care of yourself and your boundaries too, because you deserve to feel safe in the world too. Okay. Really good night for real this time. No, really, I have to go. Good night. Good night.